You're watching SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 8 of the men's tennis schedule, and today we're joined by men's tennis singles player of the week, Wilson Lambeth of the Trinity University Tigers. And first of all, Wilson, congratulations and thanks so much for joining us today.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
So, Wilson, the Tigers went 2-0 last week with wins over Wisconsin Eau Claire and number 29 Southwestern to extend the winning streak to 5 games. What confidence do you guys have heading into the final weeks of the season, especially after a dominant performance over conference rival Southwestern?
So we have huge expectations for this team, and we kind of have all season. And these 2 matches this past weekend just kind of proved that. We've been playing really well lately, and we just want to keep it up in California. We're playing 2 good teams, in Pomona and Gustavus, and I think our depth is really going to help us, and just showing from that Southwestern match is that we are extremely resilient. So I think that'll help us in the end.
So, Wilson, you were outstanding last week, winning both of your matches at Line 1, including a win over the regionally ranked 8th player at Southwestern. What went well for you out on the court last week, and what made you so successful?
I guess Alexis is a great player, and I respect him so much just because he's done so well in his couple of years playing for Southwestern, and playing him is always tough. I always know it's going to be a battle, so I kind of have to prepare mentally for that, and just stay on court and help everybody else out by staying on court even if I'm down. So it really just comes down to mentality for me. I have to stay in the match. Even though I might be tired at the end, I just have to keep in it mentally.
In that match against Southwestern, you won a really long third set. How do you handle a match like that? And going into a third set, what gives you energy?
Honestly, my teammates give me energy. The guys watching on the sideline, the guys still out there grinding. That gives me a lot of motivation to stay out there and give all that I have. So yeah, that's really my motivation at that point. I'm tired, but that really keeps me in it.
Wilson, this week the NCAA celebrates Division III week to recognize the individuals in the Division III. What do you love about playing at this level, and what makes it special for you?
So obviously there are no scholarships in D3, so everybody's out here for the love of the game, and that's, I think, what it's all about. That's what keeps me out here. It's my last year, but I'm trying to enjoy it all that I can, and since there are no scholarships, you know that everybody's doing it for the love of the game, so that's really nice.
And finally, Wilson, to wrap things up, the Tigers get set for action this weekend against 2 top 25 opponents in Gustavus Adolphus and Pomona Pitzer. What will be key for the Tigers this weekend, and what are your expectations?
So like I said before, expectations are high. Both teams are really, really solid. So we just have to keep the same mentality that we have all season. That really started spring break, winning 2 big matches, and we're just going to stay resilient and stay on the court even if we're down. And like I said, that just gives everybody more motivation to stay on the court and try to get some wins.
Now it's time for the fastest minute in all of Division III athletics. That's right, it's time for the SCAC 60, a chance for you, SCAC Nation, to get to know your players of the week a bit better. Wilson, are you ready?
All right, ready as I'll ever be.
60 seconds on the clock, and here we go. Wilson, you can only listen to one song for an entire year. What song are you choosing?
So a new song just came out, Old Town Road, that I've been listening to. Often it's kind of like a country rap mix, so I might get tired of it, but hey, why not?
You have a time machine. Are you going to the future or to the past?
I am going to the future. I don't know. There might be some cool stuff in the future. You already know what's in the past, you know?
What is your favorite way to kill time when not in class or on the tennis court?
Favorite? I guess just hanging out with friends at the pad, I guess. There's not a lot of leeway in between class and tennis, so you got to take it while you can.
Who is the best dancer on the team?
The best dancer would probably be my roommate, Tilden Oliver. He has some incredibly saucy moves, something that you don't see very often. So it's actually pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
And that will wrap up the fastest minute in all of Division III athletics. Again, today we're joined by men's singles player of the week, senior Wilson Lambeth of the Trinity University Tigers. Again, Wilson, congratulations and best of luck as you continue throughout the rest of your season.
Thanks for having me.